Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's ESPN 1700 AM, the Real Estate Radio Hour with your host, Ryan White.
And Big Mac David McKelvin. And we've also got with us Brian Davis. Brian Davis is a repeat offender.
Uh-oh.
Brian Davis comes to us from AccuPlan Benefit Services. He is a certified IRA custodian. Is that right?
We are a custodian, but I'm a certified IRA services provider. So I help people with self-directed IRAs.
Yeah, let's just say that you're working for the man. You're frustrated about the process. You're thinking, hey, I've invested quite a bit of my money into a retirement plan. Wouldn't it be nice if I was able to self-direct that and really get more in the game of what's going on? Because you may be sitting there thinking to yourself, I feel like real estate's a good investment. I've heard enough news. I feel like it's a tangible product that I can put my shadow on and manage myself, and perhaps I can self-direct my money better than it's been directed currently. So one of the ways to do that is to get one of these IRA checkbook business trusts. Is that right?
That is correct. So a lot of people are using a very complex situation and taking their IRAs, opening up an IRA with us, creating an entity like an LLC or a business trust like I'm talking about here, and then they can have checkbook control of their retirement account and do the investing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, you're talking about, the volume of people investing on the courthouse steps in San Diego has declined hugely over the past year or two. But if you want to be able to make a quick investment, if you go through your custodian, it's going to take you a few days to cross all the T's and dot all the I's and have the custodian send the money. So what people are doing is creating an entity, and so this business trust is one of those entities. So the IRA becomes the beneficiary of the trust. We direct the IRA custodian to move the client's IRA funds into the trust. The IRA owner is the trustee of said trust. The trust gets its own tax ID number, gets its own bank account. So you can have checkbook control of your IRA. You can go to the courthouse steps and buy these properties yourselves, or, it's like something that I do. I loan money out to fix and flippers and just be able to do that on my own time as opposed to going through the process of going through the custodian.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we're not just talking about buying and flipping property, making a yield spread on some quick turn. But, let's just say that you want to go down, you want to start buying cars at the auction, and you want to sell them. I mean, this is something that is self-directed. This is something that you actually have a checkbook in hand. At that moment, you make a decision, boom, you write a check, and the money's there.
Yes.
Versus some of the traditional self-directed programs, which take, a whole process of approval. Mm-hmm. This checkbook plan is a lot better. Brian Davis is here with AccuPlan. 10 years in the business, switched companies because now you can offer a better, more efficient program. We're talking about investing in whatever you want with a self-directed IRA, but you've got to have a custodian, and that's what you do. You don't make the recommendations. Basically, you provide the vehicle in which people can then choose their own direction.
Yep. Thank you, guys.